All right. So here we got a nice bobcat. All right. Just wanted to run through a few things before you use the single step. I'm just going to touch this on this grease here. That single step will cut that, but you can use our all-purpose to kind of pre-treat it if you want for a little more cutting power. You can notice here you got a ton of mud. These tracks are jam full. We're on site, so we don't have a ton of water. So I'm not gonna focus on getting all this clean. The single step will do its objective on here, but also down here if you're doing it yourself. It is a little bit of a project. They don't have to get this bad, but I understand everybody's got time issues, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna foam the single step on, and I'm gonna focus on this area just so you guys can see how clean it is when we get done. You can see all the mud and the manure on here. Got the cows in the background. They agree. They agree absolutely. So that's just kind of what I wanted to hit. That single step, it has power to cut grease, mud, you name it. So it's kind of a versatile chemical that we're trying to get out to everybody that they can use all around the farm. Lawnmowers, quads, dirt bikes, cars. You can use it on cars too. It's a single step, but if you stay on top of it, it's a brushless chemical. So just foam it on, let it dwell, and rinse it off. That's what we're gonna do with this thing. All right, another thing I wanted to mention is for this particular piece of equipment, I'm probably gonna go through a full cannon. Just wanted to get that out there. There's a lot of mud and stuff on here, so you're gonna use a little more chemical than normal. You gotta remember on our canisters, if you got something that's just light mud, pollen or whatever, you can adjust the strength here, right? You put a full 32 ounce of our product in here and you go through it, and if you don't have enough, you're gonna be like, what the world? But like I said, you gotta, as a washer, anybody off the street washing, you can adjust our cannons right here. So I always tell everybody, if it's bad like this, do full strength. If it's not, just turn this thing back 3/4 of a turn. That's gonna be your happy medium. Then you can get on a car, I know you could get probably 2 to 3 washes. On this, you could probably do a half a cannon once if it's not so bad. So we're gonna do full strength today on this bad boy because we're gonna punch it hard. But I just wanted to say that so you guys are kind of aware of that when you're using the product. Since we had a ton of mud on there, the soap could not get to the paint, right? Because of all the buildup. So yeah, I could rinse it before, or just go back and spot treat where the mud was really thick. We're not using heat, we're using cold water too. So on the grease hoods there, you're gonna need heat for that to get all that off. But I'm gonna just foam all this to show you that it will cut it all off.